Cloudwater collaboration pack at Tesco's. This is the Queer Brewing and Cloudwater collab. I think they're all just classed as IPAs as far as I remember. It's a 6%. So brewed and canned in the UK, in Scotland. Yes. So it says here, oof, our love fills the air. This IPA, so it is an IPA, is a collaboration brewed with Queer Brewing using our favourite malt base and yeast, and features a hop called Citra. And it's got the picture of two ladies on the back. Queer Brewing is a queer-owned brewery providing visibility and representation for the LGBTQ plus people, using beer as a vehicle for social change. Our beers raise money for vital LGBTQ plus charities as we work to make beer a little more approachable to those outside and a little more, well, queer on the inside. And it's the queerbrewingproject.com. To be fair, in this day and age, you know, I would think that most minorities, if you're going to call anybody a minority these days, I've got there's good representation across the board. But fair play to what they're doing, you know. We all have stuff in life, you know. I have mental health issues, you know. I am not frightened to say it. Never have, never will. And getting that out there is a good thing, because there's lots of people, you know, under a certain age committing suicide. Men, 3 times more likely than women, which is very, very sad. So yeah, hazy orange looking pour. 5 mils of head, white head, fluffy white head. Hoppy little number. Tropical nose. Oh yeah, lots of different tropical aromas coming through. Mango, passion fruit, a little bit of pineapple, I think. One never knows 100% though. You know? Sometimes you think you've got something and it's something you've had before that's making you get it. Anyway, cheers all. Oh, nice. Tropical tasting, a little bit of bite. Keep hearing this noise. No, don't know what it was. So yeah, not bad so far. We'll dive in a bit further. So this is the first of the 4 beers from the range over at Tesco's, you know, in the collab box, that is. And it's got, what I like about the whole thing is that small breweries are getting a bit of a push up from the big breweries. Similar to, in some ways, YouTube, where you get more well-known and video reviewers, beer reviewers, with lots of subscribers, doing the same to people who've just come on the scene. You know, a very good example of that, of course, is Mr. Dean's Beer Reviews. What he's done for a lot of people, and he, like, they came to me in the very early days of the channel and opened his arms, like, and you know, sometimes in life it's nice to be given that little bit of a push, you know, a bit of a focus. So what I can say is very nice so far. Nice IPA, 6%. It's Thursday night. It's just gone 5 o'clock. So I'm having a beer. Friday tomorrow. Yay, and then a 3-day weekend. Oh. I don't think it's going to be a warm weekend. So are we going to get a gas bottle? No, I don't think I'm going to bother. Not going to bother. I might go and just get homebrew kits instead. Then give the wife 40 quid as well to treat herself. Only because I want to spend 80 quid on homebrew kits. And this is like my gardening money, not... to be fair, she's got her cake money. So we both have our own little money to treat ourselves when we like. And sometimes it's nice, isn't it? You know, especially when the money from your wages goes on on all the bills all the time. If you're in a job that's quite low paid. I mean, my job's low paid as it is. Not much above minimum wage these days. Certainly not for the quality of work I deliver. I know that. They should know that. I mean, really, I should be on anything from £12 upwards an hour. But hey, such is life. It's never about the money. As the beer is never always about the beer. There's a story. There's a story beyond the beer. So, oh, really getting that bite now. Really filling the tongue with the bitiness. Good flavour. Gotta be honest, a hell of a lot better than the DDH Pale that was Cloudwater's own. Actually really enjoying this. This is a good example of a beer. And unlike other beer reviewers, I don't really know. I've obviously heard the name, but I don't really know a lot about reputations, about breweries and reputations. I don't care for reputations. What I care about is the beer in front of me. Just because you're the best brewery in the world, if your beer's rubbish, I'll say as I see it, and it's always the way, isn't it? But obviously in a constructive criticism way, nice way, not being a unless it's a certain beer that I had last week, which was absolutely god awful. But these beers don't come across that many times in my life. Oh, great flavour. Really enjoyed this. Good intensity to it. Love the strong bite. Really strong bite. Nice beer. And like I say, it's good. I mean, I work with lots of lesbian and gay people in Sainsbury's, and quite a lot actually. And some of my very best friends. And it's funny how you can go, if we're just bringing the focus round to lesbians and gays and the transsexuals and all that community. At Nottingham City Council, they were very stuck in the old ways. I remember the first time we had an openly lesbian woman come to work with us, and I had one of the blokes there. She's a lesbian, and I thought, well, one, I could tell she was just by her demeanour, how she was, and just the way she looked, you could tell. But she's a fantastic person, a great gardener. We got on so damn well, and because I'm not a weak bloke, but certainly open to my emotions a lot more now than probably I was 20 years ago. We got on really well. And to be honest, I'm just a nice person, and well, you try to be, don't you? And then I went to Sainsbury's, and loads of staff there, lesbians and gays, and there's some fantastic stuff. Well, your sexuality means nothing in life, is the point I'm getting at. Your sexuality, as always, your colour means nothing. The one fact in life that means to me is above everything. Not whether you've got money at all, whether you're some rich, mega rich person. So the hell what? The only thing that matters in life is the good people and the bad people. Being good, that's the only, you know, truly the only way forward. But obviously, you know, the likes of these two girls, quite pretty girls to be fair. There we go. That's the ladies. And, you know, obviously they've come across injustices and they feel the need to point that out. And fair play, fair play. I've suffered my own injustices with regards with mental health, being put in a dangerous environment last year at the stage where I was, you know, so brutally bullied. And I came across an evil that I've never ever come across. I've come across piss taken, banter and piss taken. Yeah. That sort of shit don't bother me because I can give as good as I can get. But this, what happened last year, was beyond anything. So anyway, back to the beer. I love the intenseness here. So yeah, hoppy, tropical taste, lots of tropical flavours, strong bitey taste, intense flavour, really decent, a nice 6%. And I've got to say, after the Cloudwater DDH Pale, which I didn't really rate at all, this was a true step in the right direction. I will be reviewing the others over the next week or two. I'm not rushing to do the supermarket reviews. I'll do them when I feel like. So out of 5 for me, I really like this. I think it's a good 4.45 out of 5. Would I drink it again? Yes, I would actually. I would. Yeah. Well done both the ladies and Cloudwater for this collaboration. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you for watching. Commenting, subscribing and liking. Nearly forgot. And I'll see you about 8 o'clock tonight. Although there may be another cheeky, not review, but a video coming. You'll see. Cheers.